Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, and I wanted to do one just because, you know, I actually had a little bit of time today. I tend not to have any time during the week, especially right now when my mom is out of town and I have to watch my niece and nephew on the evenings when I got off of work. And so I am really occupied with keeping them busy because they are smaller, so they require a little bit more attention. I can't just like, so right now I have them entertained with like a movie. So I think the movie's over, by the way. So they should be coming in anytime now. So I have to get this intro out of the way, so I have to go give them some attention. Well, I was able to do this tutorial or film it since I wanted to do my makeup. I haven't been doing it in a while for the same reason that I've been kind of busy. I've been trying to get some outfits in there along the way as well, but you know, this place is always like full with kids, so it's very hard to actually do a video or in it for it to be kind of quiet. You might be able to hear them in the background or the movie going on, but hopefully, and this all comes really well. And yeah, also wanted to mention that I have dyed my hair. You might have noticed that I've dyed it. It's darker. I was heading for I was trying to achieve a nice chestnut brown color, and apparently the box said it was a chestnut brown, mahogany chestnut, just a chestnut brown, medium brown. This is not a medium chestnut brown. This is not what I thought. I've been looking at pictures and trying to figure out what it was. I went online and even searched the name, and a lot of ones came out, which was the color that I wanted, which is like a lighter medium, like coppery golden brown, and this is way off. So I just have to wait and see if it washes off. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to a professional because this is me doing it. I just don't feel like paying $60-something for something that I could probably do myself, you know, like just freaking buy a box or go to Sally's and get like a couple boxes of hair dye and then do it myself. It's just a hassle doing it, you know, keeping up or doing it at home. It's a hassle. I'd rather get it professionally done, but I'd rather not pay the amount, if you understand what I'm saying. So basically, anyway, that has nothing to do, it's totally irrelevant with this video. But okay, so I just wanted to do that. And of course, if you haven't been watching, or if you don't follow me on my Instagram, you need to do so. So my link will be provided down below, or at least my name will be provided down below. It's just like this one, like my channel name. So my channel name is the name of my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me there. And I have like all the outfits before they even come out, just pictures of it at least, of the pic of outfits and just random stuff, which usually has to do with fashion and makeup. Although makeup, I kind of separated it from it because I do makeup as my weekend work or whatever, so I keep looking at the beauty finder. Anyway, so I just wanted to, you know, show you a little bit of the makeup that I did a little intro, and this is going to be a voiceover video, so you know, it's the best way to do it because I'm telling you the noise in the background. And I gotta be playing my music too, like that really gets me going. I play music every time I do a makeup video, so that's what it is. Yep. So now on to the tutorial. I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetic Smokey palette, but before that, you want to make sure you prime your eyelid, and I have done so with MAC Soft Ochre. So I'm gonna be applying this very beigey color just all over the eyelid with a fluffy brush. I really want to make sure I blend this out, just really smoke it out, blow it out as much as you can on your eyelid without reaching the arch or the, what would you say, the brow bone. So I started off gradually with a small amount and just blended it into the color that I wanted. I went in a couple of times and I blended it out. Next, I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Pencil in a black, and I'm just going to be applying this on the outer V of my eyelids. I am very sorry. I do apologize for me being cut off by the camera. This is the reason why I don't do any videos or makeup tutorials, because it's a little bit harder just to try to keep the hang of everything, especially with the lighting as well. So what I'm doing here, and I'll explain to you as much as I can, all I did was I grabbed a smudging brush or a crease brush, and I pretty much blended out the black so you don't have that really strong color. You just want to make sure you apply kind of like a base to make that black that we're going to be applying at the later on, just make it even into a more intense black. Now I'm taking a blending brush and I'm applying that color that I showed you before, which is like a soft brown, right into the crease, just blending the two colors that I had previously placed with the base. So basically I'm just blending a little bit, having a transitional color between the black and the transition color, the original first color that we placed on it. Now again, you want to make sure you start by just applying a small amount and building up gradually. It's easier to apply rather than to take off. Now taking any matte black shade color, you're going to apply this with a small crease brush onto the outer V, just over the base, taking it up to the crease but not going beyond that. And what I'm going to be doing here is just slowly apply it into that outer V and then working it a little bit into the inner part of the centered lid. Now I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend out the harsh lines, the harsh edges with this brush, and just going back and forth without going like right into the outer V, just on the edges, just going back and forth, because that's all you want to diminish or want to make more of a nice transitional color. Now if you're having trouble with that or to blend it out, you can always go back to one of the brown colors, the one that we used to apply it right on the crease, and blend out that color even further. This is going to really help you have that nice transition color, that gradient effect. Sometimes even though you're blending, you end up losing a little bit of the color, the intensity of the color. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going back with the crease brush and applying a little bit more of that black matte color onto the outer V. And I'm just going to blend it inwards toward the center of the eyelid. Then I'm going to be taking my blending brush and once more I'm going to be blending out that color. Just want to make sure we have a nice gradient effect without having any harsh lines. Now I went in with brown color because I felt like it needed a little bit more blending, so I'm going into a color that will be more useful in that it will help me blend out those colors even further. Now I'm going to be placing a silver glitter metallic eyeshadow onto the eyelid. Just like that, we have eyebrows, eyeliner, and lashes. Now we're going to finish off the look by applying a black Kohl pencil onto the lower lash line. I'm not going to take it into the waterline because I want my eyes to be, or to appear a little bit larger. If I were to place it in the waterline, it's only going to make the eyes appear a lot smaller, which they are, but they will appear a lot smaller. So I just want to focus this color on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to be applying it on both, and then I'm taking a smudging pencil brush and I'm just going to be going back and forth, really smoke that pencil out. And then if you feel like after you have done this that it kind of, you lost a little bit of the color, the pigmentation, you can go back and apply some black shadow. Just dip your brush into a little bit of black eyeshadow and then just smoke it out even more. Plus it helps it set. So that's pretty much the look right there. Once you have done this, we're going to apply mascara to both the top and the bottom lashes, especially the top lashes, because you want to make sure your real lashes and your falsies are mixed in together. We don't want to have a double lash. So once you have done this, you are pretty much done. Now I will have another tutorial for you guys with the full makeup look, the full face on application makeup wise with the contouring and all that. I just didn't want to put it on this one video because it was going to make it extremely long. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.